We're supposed to be happy this week. We're supposed to be happy because our team is going to the NFC Conference Championship. But it's some things that really, the disrespect this week was outrageous. The disrespect this week really let me know how much people hate the Philadelphia Eagles and the fan base. There's a lot of y'all out there.
The funniest is this one.
You are now tuned in. You are now tuned in.
He's the funniest in the world.
To the hottest podcast with your host, Big Holla.
He's funny. The most talented person in our family. I would say my dad. He's an audio engineer.
Yes, yeah. This Hotter, and welcome back to the Diamond Crew Sports Podcast. Nick Sirianni is not a finalist for head coach of the year. Are you dumb? Are you kidding me? 14-3. You mean to tell me? And I like Brian Dable, and I like Kyle Shanahan. You know, and I like Dougie P. You know we love Dougie P. But if I'm not mistaken, we smoked on that Jaguar pack. We smoked on that Giants pack 3 times in a row. A 3-peat. And we about to smoke on that Kyle Shanahan pack this week. But my coach, Nick Sirianni, is not even a finalist for head coach of the year. That really bugs me. Hassan Reddick. He's not even considered. They didn't even consider him as a defensive player of the year. We talking about Hassan Reddick. We talking about the guy that's in the backfield making quarterbacks uncomfortable almost every game. That's what we talking about. And for some reason, he's not even considered as the defensive player of the year, not even a finalist. Like Javon Hargrave, excuse me. What's up? He didn't get no awards. He's been terrorizing quarterbacks. He's been kicking the door in on quarterbacks and offenses all year. But for some apparent reason, he gets no awards. That really, really grinds me up. And that just lets me know, like I said, man, they hate Philadelphia. And I love Philadelphia. I love the fans. I've been talking great about the fans all year because it's my duty. Coming from the city, it's my duty. They're the best fans in the world. That's facts. I need the Philly fans to stand up. Show love to this team. Everybody, it's our duty to show love to this team because the Associated Press is not. BG. Let's talk about Brandon Graham right here. Brandon Graham had a torn Achilles last year. Missed the whole season. Came back and had one of the best seasons of his career. And he wasn't even a finalist for Comeback Player of the Year. What are we talking about here? Are you dumb? Have y'all been watching the Eagles all year? We got the best team in the league. The disrespect is insurmountable. And we just can't let you speed past that without saying nothing. It's real disappointing. It's real disappointment. Jalen is a finalist for MVP. Jalen is a finalist for Offensive Player of the Year. So, you know, he did get his flowers on that. They did give him some flowers. And they had to. Jalen been doing this thing all year. But it's a lot of players on our team that just didn't get no flowers. And I don't like that. These guys really showed up this year. We weren't just let somebody in the comments let me know who thought that this team would be as good as they are. Who thought that? I didn't. I thought we was a 12-win team. I said that. I said we would win this division. I said that. But they exceeded everybody's expectations. All of the people on ESPN, all of the people on all these professionals who get paid for this, they looking over my Eagles. They looking over the work that we've done all season. But guess what? It's all good. It's just time to go out here on Sunday. Go out here on Sunday and put Purdy on his back. Look, man, I told y'all, I feel super comfortable. And the more y'all do this to us, the more y'all do this to us, the worse it's going to be. Because my guys are ready. Avonte Maddox, he practiced today. He was limited. Him and Lane Johnson was on the injury report for being limited, but they still practice. I'm pretty sure that Avonte Maddox is going to give it a go. That means we will be 100% healthy. We will have 100% of our starters out there on offense and defense. That's amazing. That's a blessing in itself, because the 49ers is over here capping. We're going to keep it a buck. The 49ers is over here capping. They got Elijah Mitchell on the injury report. They got CMC on the injury report. On a Thursday, those guys are playing. Don't believe for a second that they won't touch the field. But all in all, after all the fuckery that happened this week, we about to come out here and we about to get busy. And I'm about to tell you how we gonna win this. We are gonna put Brock Purdy on his pockets. We are gonna make him uncomfortable. That's how we gotta do it. One thing I notice about Brock Purdy is when you pressure him, he starts to move backwards in the pocket. He turns his back towards the defensive line, offensive line, and start running. And that's one way that we can trick him into making bad plays, get sacks way behind the offensive line of scrimmage. You know what I mean? Just by putting a little pressure on Purdy. I feel like if we turn up the blitz on Purdy, right, make him make a few of those bad throws, because he had some bad throws that the Dallas Cowboys did not capitalize on last week. If we can make Brock Purdy think fast, right, shut down their receivers, and take Kittle out the game, and we have to stop the running game. It's important. That's probably number one. When the Eagles make it to the NFC Conference, the Eagles go to the Super Bowl. That's just what we do. That's our culture. A lot of y'all franchises can't say that in the last decade, and it really grinds y'all up. It really grinds y'all up because in the last decade, y'all cannot advance in the playoffs. Jalen Hurts has been here 2 years. He already has a division championship. He already has punched his ticket to the conference championship. Has Dak done that? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. It's a lot of quarterbacks in his division who haven't. Jalen has already done it. The disrespect. For some reason, a lot of these professional analysts, they feel like Jalen is not elite. They feel like Jalen is the fourth best quarterback left remaining in these playoffs. Come on, man. Jalen Hurts is better than Brock Purdy, dog. Are you telling me that Brock Purdy is better than Jalen Hurts? Is that really what you're saying? Because he won 8 games straight? Are you kidding me? Jalen is 14-1. Jalen is 14-1 on the season. Jalen is 15-1. We didn't lose until Jalen sat on the bench. So what are you saying? The disrespect. It's insurmountable. Like I said, it's everywhere. It's coming from everywhere. I swear, man, they hate this fan base. They hate us. They hate the team. But one thing we do have is a great general manager. I think Howie Roseman was chosen to be the executive of the year. That's because the moves that Howie made this offseason was crazy. He brought players here that made this team a Super Bowl contender. That's all on Howie. So we got to give Howie his flowers. Everybody do. Howie can do no wrong. Howie Roseman is the best GM in football. We got to talk about this stuff, man, because it's getting really close to game time on Sunday, and we about to be ready. We're ready. We're ready. I can't wait, man. I can't wait. But I had to get on here to talk to y'all. I got content after content after content coming out. Make sure y'all stay tuned in. Make sure y'all like. Make sure y'all comment. Make sure y'all subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss this work. But it's hotter, baby. I can't sit here and talk to y'all all night. I got to go.